Made it to Jam Dad Podcast episode number 15, recording late at night deep in the heart of the Midwest. My name's Dave.
I'm Will.
And I'm Eric. And we lost Rob Reiner this week. What the hell? Hit me. Okay. Yeah, so Rob Reiner, in the weirdest way possible, I think. Well, it wasn't that weird if you knew anything
there's
about his
weirder.
family.
Yeah, David Carradine went weirder.
Yeah, that was weird. But I suppose I hadn't thought about, and this it goes this way every celebrity death. Like I hadn't thought.
Depends on how open your mind is,
years.
Eric.
Like when's the last time you thought of Rob Reiner?
Well, I was just watching South Park where he was Rita Poon.
That was his name on South Park?
It's when he was
it?
dressed up as a woman and they were sneaking him into the school to like make his like anti-smoking video, and he was undercover as Rita Poon. And ironically, he gets stabbed and all his goo falls out.
Oddly enough, he gets stabbed in that too.
My precious goo.
So this is his kid. So yeah, well, all right. In real life, though, what his kid was an addict and had all kinds of mental problems or something like this. And
I'm on his filmography on IMDb, and I went to uncheck the box on released.
What?
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, so on IMDb, they have a thing up top where you click on the X and it shows things that haven't been released yet.
Okay.
But there might not be anything there anymore because he's, not here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
but
like there was nothing in the hopper. He didn't have anything coming out in the next year or so.
No, he actually
Or
doesn't.
directors always have like at least 3 films in the can that didn't get released.
I
so
just
this
felt-
joke is falling flat, Will.
Yeah, it is falling flat. It wasn't really a joke. It's actually pretty sad.
Yeah.
Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues.
Even though it's the 3rd Spinal Tap movie.
That's the joke, Eric. It's like the End of the World Part 1. Didn't they end up coming out with a Part 2 like 30 years later?
History of the World?
Or History of the World, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I can't get anything right. So
It's okay.
Yeah.
Are you taking your mushrooms?
No, I haven't ordered them yet. It's
did you
Christmas
forget?
time. It's Christmas time. I didn't want to
Forgot to
spend an
order
extra $30 on myself.
Yeah.
Back to Rob Reiner.
So, yeah, he was on All in the Family. What was his name? Jughead?
Meathead.
Meathead.
Yeah. He had my haircut.
And he was the son-in-law to Carol O'Connor, right? Is that
Yes.
in the show?
Yeah,
at least?
yeah. He was the son-in-law, and he was the one that was the, I guess, woke at the time. And
Yeah.
He was always woke.
The counterbalance to Archie Bunker. Right.
He was in The Bear for 4 episodes, and I do not remember that
Robert
at all.
Reiner was?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yes.
Albert Schnur.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is that one of the people that he owes money to?
I think that's one of them that...
I can't remember who that is.
I think it's one of the investors that guy is talking to at the end of the last season to they bring in that specialist to like balance out the
that's who I'm thinking of.
the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Rob Reiner, like the guy that he is answering
Yeah,
to.
the guy that told him to open up more locations.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Albert Schnur. And
What's your favorite movie? What's
my favorite Rob Reiner
Is
movie?
it Princess Bride? Or is it... what's the movie with John Cusack?
was he in like one of them
Did he do better off
Late
dead?
80s? No. God, late 80s. What is it?
yeah, like a Breakfast Club type movie?
Kinda, yeah.
That what was it?
The Sure Thing?
Sure Thing.
I love The Sure Thing. I did not know that was Rob Reiner.
Yeah, yeah.
And Princess Vespa from Spaceballs is in it. It's like her other movie.
The only other movie?
So I have to look up movies because I'm completely blanking because I'm always confusing him with John Hughes for some reason.
Well, it kind of the same era.
So I think Stand By Me is definitely on the top of that.
Yeah, it's
Did he do that?
Yes.
Oh,
he was
okay.
yeah, director he wasn't
Yeah.
in it. Was
No,
he?
he
No.
directed
Yeah.
it. But that is probably my favorite.
That's a great movie. Yeah.
Does he have like a director's cameo or something like that? Or not cameo, but like like a style. They always like, a director's got a certain thing that they always add into films.
Like Sam Raimi with
Sam Raimi with the car.
With the car, yeah.
I don't know.
He did Story of Us. That's right. And that movie is horribly depressing, but I love it. Yeah. Michelle Pfeiffer and Bruce Willis.
What year was that from?
99.
Okay. Yeah. I just watched a Michelle Pfeiffer thing. It was a Christmas movie. What was it?
Michelle Pfeiffer Christmas movie?
Yeah, it was like from this year.
Oh, really?
Oh, What Fun, I think it's called. Yeah, it's all right. She, it was good. It was
I like Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Ever since Batman Returns, I have been she springboarded me into puberty in that.
Imprinted on your psyche right now.
Yeah. He had a good run here. Ghost of Mississippi, The American President, which I don't remember all that much. North was a good movie. I remember seeing that in the movie theater, and I haven't watched it since.
North.
It's actually a horrible movie, but it was fun when I was a kid. I think I was like, I would have been 8 when I saw it, 8 or 9.
Okay.
A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
Misery, and not the one you're thinking of.
What?
There's another Misery?
Not the Misery with the Stephen King novel?
Kathy Bates?
Yeah, that's the Misery
James
that he
Caan?
did.
Oh, what the heck?
Did he do that?
Yeah.
So did he go on a string
I was
of,
really
like,
confused
Stephen King
because
movies?
he did like the non-horror movies.
Okay.
I mean, Misery is like
That's
dramatic.
Sure, it's creepy.
Thriller.
The sledgehammer part was pretty bad,
but I mean, it's thriller. It's not horror. It's
so when
not
I
clowns
was
eating
first
children.
Yeah, it's not Salem's Lot or something.
Yeah, when I first looked at this, it was a different poster.
Oh,
And then I went back to it, and now it's back. When Harry Met Sally, Princess Bride,
I
Stand
love
By
When
Me.
Harry Met Sally.
Sure
Yeah.
Thing. This is Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap: The Final Tour.
Spinal Tap might have to be his best. I don't know.
I mean, Stand By Me is like
Stand By Me is
one of like my top
one of the
10
greater
perfect
films.
movies.
Yeah.
According to IMDb, Stand
Another
By
John
Me,
Cusack film.
Stand By Me is the highest rated out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So even for people that need to be different than everybody else, agree. Because those people
Can't take the
exist.
contrarian position on this.
Yeah, well, I like his first movie, Likely Stories Volume 1 from 1981. He only directed a segment of it, but it was great.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, and his father was a comedic genius.
Yeah, you were just talking about him. What was
Carl
his name?
Reiner.
Carl Reiner.
Yeah, he was.
I only know him from because you used to play it all the time, the Mel Brooks thing.
the 2,000-year-old
Yeah.
man. He was the interviewer.
Yeah.
He was on when Tom Green was doing he was doing his TV show out of his house in Canada. It was just like an interview show, and it was like pre-podcasting, but it was like just internet.
Okay.
Or he just had it on his website.
Yeah.
And right before they went live, like it was for no one else to see while the opening music is going on. He sits down in front of Carl Reiner, takes off his shoes, pulls out a shoebox of a exact identical pair, and puts them on. And as for it starts, Carl Reiner's like, "You are either a genius or an idiot." I love that story. But yeah, that is
So that's the Carl Reiner thing. So yeah, and then I just heard on the way over that there was some proviso or some qualifier for his kid that may make him eligible for the death penalty in California. I'm not sure what that is. I just heard it on the ride over. But as far as I know, they hadn't had a execution in years and years. And
So he was at a party at Conan O'Brien's house the night before, and they got their family.
Oh,
I don't know if they
wasn't Billy Crystal just with him too.
I have no clue. And he was. I don't know if his son was at that party or if he just got in an argument with his wife. Or does he take his son everywhere because he needs to or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought it
Like
was an
on a
argument
leash?
between the son and him
So that would have been at the Conan
at the
O'Brien
party. I thought I heard that.
And then the day of.
Let's speculate wildly about things.
Oh,
I
do you
thought
want
I
to?
heard.
What's more even speculating? He was supposed to meet the Obamas on the day that he was murdered.
Wow.
Supposedly,
Let's
supposedly.
let the conspiracy train roll. No.
I'd be more concerned if it was a
he was
Clintons.
interviewing for the next chef / wake or stand-up paddleboarder for their chef got drowned in their little private lake behind
The
their
Obamas?
house, and
Oh, yeah. I kind of remember hearing about that.
in Martha's Vineyard, I think, Maryland.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, so Rob Reiner and his son were fighting
yeah,
at Conan O'Brien's place. So
I don't know what they were fighting about. But
I guess we'll never know.
I've been so busy since this happened. I haven't read up on my favorite director.
yeah, right. Yeah. Well, there's that. What else is happening in the news?
So I had, you know how I seem to be getting all of my news from like Australia and New Zealand, and I especially went to find United States stories to get some more local coverage, and I seem to have lost all my screenshots. So now we're still going to learn about
Australia,
other parts of the world, and we're and this is I gotta siphon through a little here, but animal antics. It's all about animals for some reason. The craziest stories always have to do with animals.
Sure.
that's because
Oh, here we go. This is in the U.S. This is in Oklahoma. Sheriff's deputies had to wrangle a loose kangaroo near a busy intersection in Tulsa County. Let me get all my marbles out of my mouth there.
So it was a loose kangaroo,
Yeah.
not just a wild kangaroo.
No, just loose.
Was it
like a...
like it had been in confinement?
I'm guessing. I don't know if it came from a zoo or like it was like that chimp that guy had in his basement and it like ripped that woman's face off.
Yeah.
What are the exotic animal laws in
Oklahoma?
Tulsa?
I don't know. I know.
We should ask the Tulsa King this.
I know in Wisconsin we have like you can own. I think it's one of like 4 states in the country where you can own a sloth.
Ooh,
What, okay.
you can own a few random animals here.
Yeah, I think you can own a capybara in this state.
Why would you want one? Why would you want either a sloth or a capybara?
Capybaras are awesome.
Why would
I
you
met
want?
one.
Why would you want a
Hung out
20-foot
with one.
boa constrictor? People own them.
So you can release it in the Everglades.
Yeah. Show up under somebody's deck.
All right, a little animal and golf story. An escaped hornbill at the country club. An exotic hornbill that escaped from a California zoo was found a weekend later relaxing in a nearby country club.
Nice.
Can
chilling.
can you explain what a hornbill looks like for our?
It's like Zazu from
have to explain that
Lion
one, too.
King. Rowan Atkinson's character from Lion King. Hornbill. It's a like black bird with a giant beak.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
See, now you're doing a good job explaining that.
Sure.
Mel's gonna be listening to this, be like, "It's all wrong." That was is not what I think Mel sounds like, by the way, but that was just angry Mel.
You know what? I'm going to allow
That's
it.
what she sounds like when she's all riled up.
After my evening, I'm going to allow
God
it.
damn it, Eric. Let's see. Whale surfing suckerfish. That is a headline. Rare footage captured suckerfish catching a ride on a whale in the ocean in what was described as the ocean's wildest joyride.
Really? That's news?
Wow.
Apparently. Slow
Because-
news day, okay? I'm sorry.
Just
Have
last
you-
night, I was watching a thing about a big yacht that was rolling through the Mediterranean, I think, to Greece, and they were attacked. Like their engines went out, and then they were attacked by
Like manatees?
a bunch of. Let me talk.
Sorry.
Sea lions?
They were attacked by a bunch of killer whales, like
Yeah.
30 of them, because they're really territorial, and so all these things were like.
And they're
diving
starting
up
to-
next to them and crashing into the boat and like chewing up the udder or the rudder, I should say.
Yeah, there's a huge
And-
problem with them going after like yachts or like
Yeah.
going after
Yeah.
these boats now.
That was creepy.
Killer
'cause-
whale was a name given to them. They are the orca.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out they're
Killers.
killers.
Yeah, they kill and they they attack whales in groups and
Oh, yeah.
it's fun to watch.
Yeah, they'll take out a
but
blue
sad
whale.
at the same
Yeah.
time. What's next, Eric?
All right, well,
You're bringing up content for us to talk about.
this is a slow news day apparently. Firefighters in Germany rescued a cow whose head had become stuck between two trees.
What state was this?
Slow news day.
This is like local paper news from Germany.
The most exciting. This is the most exciting thing that happened in Deutschland this week. A cow got his head stuck between two ferns.
Did you hear what happened 2 towns over? Incredible.
Heinrich had to rescue it.
Outrageous.
That probably happens here in this state, like every day.
bet it happened. Yeah, I bet within a 30-mile radius of us right now, there's a cow with his head stuck
Well,
between
if
two
you
trees.
notice, most of the cow pastures around here are pretty barren of trees. They have learned after years of those Germans.
Is that what we have over the Germans? We learned how to cut down our trees.
Damn, this is a slow day for news. Furloughed tax attorney becomes hot dog vendor. An IRS tax attorney started a second career running a popular hot dog stand.
Wow.
This is the day that we decided to put news first.
Yeah. What are your news outlets that how are you curating all of this?
I'm typing it
Star
into Google
Magazine.
and taking the top 20.
Oh,
Oh, this is
Really?
no good.
well, that's because Google hides all the actual good news from you.
Oh, don't get you fucking started.
Oh, back
I'm
to
not gonna go
New
look up-
Zealand, back to New Zealand, Australia, and you could even include Europe in this or England, I guess, because they basically all talk the same.
Yeah. Speak English.
Yeah.
Possibly Canada too.
Western and Central Canada.
Yeah.
Not the Eastern to
Right,
speak
right.
French.
None of
Anyways,
the Quebecers.
they have something called hand pies that are like served in like their convenience stores. They're basically like
Like a hostess pie?
no, well, they're sort of, yeah. They're like a hostess pie, but they're filled with like steak, eggs,
Like a
and
pasty.
cheese. Yeah, it's like a pasty.
Yeah.
But they're served like
Those
all
things were very unimpressive.
It depends on where you get them.
Yeah, right.
Go up to Iron
well,
River, they're delicious.
Well, that's the thing. It's like they have them in like
they're
every
pronounced
convenience
pasty,
store.
isn't it?
Pasty, whatever.
It's a
Yeah,
pasty.
pasty's the thing that you hide your nipples
Yeah,
with.
right.
They have them in like every
Which was
like
really confusing to the guy when I tried to put them under my shirt. They were hot. Sure, too hot.
really hate when I get the gravy ones.
It's just leaking down your shirt. You're lactating brown again, Will.
But they have them
Selling
for like
pasties or not?
they have them for the like Quick Trip would have them like
Yeah.
they're in their gas stations and they always just sound good. Obviously, Dave has experienced a lot of Patsies. No, I'm just kidding. Pasties. Or they call them hand pies. Well, they're even in like Harry Potter. The small pies are called hand pies.
Okay.
But they'll fill them with, steak and eggs and cheese or breakfast sausage or whatever, I guess. That always just sounds really good.
Yeah.
Until you eat it.
Well,
Like the burritos at Buc-ee's.
I don't go to Buc-ee's. Most British food is labeled as being not very good.
Yeah, right.
Lack of flavor, lack of seasoning, lack
They'll
of
literally give you like
blood sausage and
a bowl with like French fries and olives.
faggots.
faggots and peas.
I
All
keep
right.
seeing-
All right, here we go. A woman in San Francisco gave birth in a self-driving taxi, marking a first for the autonomous vehicle service.
Wow.
Was she by herself?
Your guess is as good as mine.
No, they are only. I mean, Tesla's only testing like no drivers right now in Texas.
What's
I mean, this is a Waymo, so I don't know.
Waymos have been around for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, the self-driving thing exists.
But I think they're self-driving, but there's still somebody in them.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so because you can. Yeah.
Somebody told me they rented a vehicle without an actual driver, but yet I just saw something about them testing it in Texas. Maybe it was not. Maybe in Texas it was the first of that kind.
Maybe not. I've heard of people in Texas doing that though, like in Austin.
Okay.
They do that. I don't know, but in San Francisco, I imagine you could do that. And then, what do you do?
Do you just leave all the afterbirth for the next person that just calls it on their phone like an Uber? And
you're on camera. So is there footage of this?
Can you get the video for a commemorative?
Yeah, I would ask for it.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, you were conceived and birthed in a self-driving car. And we left a mess in both situations.
Yeah, right. Oof.
It might just be
just afterbirth and blood and probably poop.
They never talk about the smell. The smell of birth is something that just lives in my sinus.
It's magical.
Right? And
It's
when Kai was born, she had the cord around her neck.
Oh, yeah.
So immediately the doctor saw it and pulled it around. Well, the cord snapped as she did it. So it whipped blood across the ceiling. So afterwards they had to come in, maintenance came in, replaced all these ceiling tiles. But I remember I got
ceiling,
it's drop ceiling. And I got a picture right after it happened of all the nurses and the doctors disgusted with their hands up, trying to get this crap off them because they got this whip of blood across them.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
God. What an entrance.
Right? Not to get too graphic, but the thing that they never prepared you for with and all of us have witnessed a birth, the thing that they never prepared you for is afterwards when the bottom of the bed drops off and they pull a garbage bag up.
It's like a road. It's like a road cone flipped upside down that it all just funnels.
Yeah,
into.
and they just start pushing.
Yeah, that was a great experience,
wasn't it? I got it all in video.
And then biting through the umbilical cord was really weird,
right?
Yeah.
I chewed on it. I didn't realize I was supposed to bite through it.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I thought you just cut it, but I mean, they made me chew on it, so whatever. Tasted like jerky, so it's fine.
Right. You have a group of doctors laughing outside the door. Yeah. We told them to bite it. Just check it out.
First year, you eat the testicles.
Right? Anyone else asked their doctor if they could go elbow deep?
Was this right after she had a kid?
What? Oh, this is in the delivery room.
Oh.
Doctor said she didn't advise it, but she really couldn't stop me because I was an adult. Anyways, that's news.
That's all the news
for
this week?
There's other news, I'm sure.
I guess. All right.
I've had a lot of
better news.
I apologize. I meant to, and I started doing this morning because I have been.
I've had a loose kangaroo. Everybody keep an eye out.
I've had an exciting week with working on cars. All of my vehicles died. I had to rent a car.
Our first couple episodes were all about cars.
Car problem.
So go for it. What's wrong with your cars?
So one of them.
What do you have?
Let's see. Trista's car needed a rack and pinion because it was leaking from the main seal.
Did you finish that?
What? I did. We just dropped it off today. Before I came over, dropped it off at Tires Plus.
For an alignment?
For an alignment.
That's right.
But yeah, I got rack and pinion, tie rod ends, inner outer, put struts on, sway bar linkage. And that was a project because I had to drop the subframe just to get to it. Yeah, that was a big project. Then I ended up breaking my finger. The tip of my pinky's broken. And then I drilled a hole in the nail to
get the blood out.
So that was exciting.
So when you say that, you took a drill.
Yeah.
A drill bit.
Well, a drill bit.
So not an electric drill.
So my dad did it with a drill press.
He did it by hand.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
My dad did it
better than what I was thinking.
My dad did it with a drill press.
You're thinking of the movie Pie,
right?
I have no idea.
And I was going to do it with a Dremel, but my friend Brandon was like, "Dude, don't do that. That sounds horrific." So he advised me because he did it on one of his light stands, pinched his finger really bad. He said, "Just go get yourself a brand new drill bit, wet your fingernails, and then you'll let it get nice and soft." And I took a X-Acto knife and basically used it as like a center punch and scored a divot, and then just sat there for like 10 minutes just moving it back and forth till it finally got through, and it didn't hurt in the least bit.
No, it wouldn't,
because that's all numb already. And
right.
I felt like I had to do that once before, but I don't remember when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I went to the ER to do that, and they used a. I don't know what is it like? It was like a soldering iron or something, and they burned through.
Or was it like an engraver where it's just like vibrating? Or was
no, it was hot, and it burned through the nail to release the pressure.
Oh,
and I don't know what you would call that. It's like probably not a soldering iron, but some kind of cautery.
We're gonna call it a soldering
thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's the closest thing I can think of.
A heat stick.
Heat stick.
It was a lightsaber.
But it burned through the nail and made a little hole, and I don't know. So it's going to be weird for the next month and a half. Or
at least I have no
now.
Shows booked, because that would be hell.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what is the what is the turnaround on fingernails?
I don't even know, but when I drilled the hole, without thinking, I drilled really low down to the cuticle, so now it's going to take for absolute ever to grow out.
Yeah,
but I mean the whole thing's smashed. It's all purple.
Yeah,
you won't notice it until. When it gets to the end and then it has that little spot in it, your nail will split all the way down.
I feel like my nail, because I remember it was the ring finger on my left hand, and I don't think it grew normal again for 10 years after.
This nail never grew back normal. It still has a weak spot in the center.
Yeah.
I 6th grade when I was raising money for our Washington D.C. trip that we never took.
Sure.
And I was raising all this money, and I was making stuff for the craft fair, and I'm making all these wooden puzzles. I'm working on a
and who got all
jigsaw.
That money?
Who knows? But I'm working on a jigsaw and sawed my finger down straight down the nail, and I couldn't tell anyone because I didn't want to not be able to use the power tools anymore. So I just went upstairs and took Band-Aid and wrapped it up really, really tight, and it never healed right, and it still has a complete weak spot in the middle.
Ugh.
But isn't that crazy? Think of that. I was in 6th grade, so I was 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
Sawed my finger down the center and just went and taped it up because I was more afraid of getting in trouble. And all the crap that could have been in my finger.
Yeah, right. That could have been a serious infection.
Yeah.
When I was in my early 20s, I went to it was a drowning pool, 5-Finger Death Punch concert. I went with a bunch of friends, so don't judge me.
Douche.
Yeah, the 5-Finger Death Punch part makes me
You know what?
Feel bad for you.
Those guys, every single one of them does jujitsu, and they seem like really cool people outside of their music, so whatever. But anyways.
Yeah, but you went there for their music. You weren't hanging out backstage.
I went there.
That's the music that all the meatheads call death metal.
I went there for with 20 people. And
okay.
Whatever. Anyways, and Drowning Pool.
With the new singer.
It was. It was
in 03.
It was right at 2 years after or whatever. 3. Well, no, it would have been 5 years after.
Yeah.
It was right when I turned 21. I was on the outside of the mosh pit, which is probably more dangerous than being on the inside of the mosh pit, because all those guys that run through the mosh pit run back and forth and run into the edges.
And that's probably one of the shows where they're doing the douchey windmill kicks too.
Yeah, I have no clue what happened. I got punched in the face or hit in the. I think I got a head slammed into my face.
Oh no!
And my nose broke.
Holy hell!
It was just pouring.
Yeah,
pouring in blood.
You had any kind of injury to the
head.
It was
like I was fucking. It was like I was Moses. The crowd split to help me get out a path 4 feet wide as my nose is just pouring in blood. It was amazing. I go into the bathroom at the Eagles Ballroom of all places, and they literally have no toilet paper and no hand towels.
Yep.
I'm like, you can't take a shit in that place.
Nor would you want to, because the doors don't have locks.
Yeah, and the doors don't lock. So I'm in there, and I'm just letting my nose run into the sink because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do right now. And
just add pressure and let the faucet run, I guess.
Yeah, and
just go to a bartender.
Ron Schreider's roommate at the time was there at the concert too. His name was Shaggy. He was like a 6.5 foot tall guy that basically Did
he have a Great Dane?
No, his nickname was Shaggy because he was just one of those tall, lengthy dudes. It's basically that. And he's like, "Holy fuck, dude! What happened?" He's like, "I'll go get you some napkins from the bar." So he came back with like a stack of napkins like this big, and I just sat in the back drinking a Miller Lite.
You know they have
the concert holding my nose. Well, my nose has been crooked ever since.
Oh hell!
I had to straighten it. I straightened it out myself when I was there.
Jeez.
But it's just slightly off.
You know they have like EMTs on staff there.
Well, I didn't find one, and no, I did not know that at the time.
Man,
that was probably my.
I've passed out in the pit before and gotten taken outside and woke up with them just dumping bottles of ice water over my face.
That was my second time, I think, at Eagles Ballroom. What's it called?
the rave.
The Rave.
The Rave.
Rave.
Was that in the ballroom or is that in the rave too, like the main level?
That was the main level. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I keep saying
that's fine.
I couldn't remember the Rave.
The Eagles Club.
The Eagles Club, yeah. I went and saw, I think I was 17 or 18. We went and saw
Raw.
No, I saw Raw Summerfest a few times though. Wisconsin Death Trip.
Oh, Static X.
Static X. I went and saw Static X. Rest in peace, Wayne.
Was that the one in the basement?
Oh yeah, he died, didn't he?
Yeah. They had a balcony around the top, so I think it was in the main one.
The main one.
I had sorry to cut you off, but I had we were on our way down there. We were all underage and drinking, whatever, on the way down there, except for me, because I ended up getting the stomach flu. I was literally I was sitting right next to Wayne Static's family. They let me up into the top part, keeled over, holding my gut the whole time while everybody else was having a good time. Like just hating my life the whole time I was there. Anyways, yeah. That was the only
Who let this loser in?
I think I've only been to one other concert there. So I'm having a good track record.
We went and saw the Casualties in Guar one time. This is Halloween 2011 or 12. Maybe 12. It was 12. I don't remember. Anyways.
Thereabouts.
So it was a costume party because it's on Halloween. And
it's Guar.
Guar played. And so I think I went as like Zombie Nixon or something. Trista wore, I think she went as wore like a nurse outfit, but she wore like her heeled combat boots, and I'm like, don't wear fucking heels to the rave. What are you doing?
Yeah, right.
Well, the Casualties, they are like you've heard them with me before.
Yeah,
very fast street punk.
Yeah,
and
I know who they are.
I think Static Feedboy.
For the audience, though, who are the Casualties?
So they are a street punk band from New York, and very fast and very angry and screamy, and
Mohawks, big mohawks and everything.
Yeah, big mohawks
Mohicans.
And Liberty spikes and leathers and studs and all that fun shit. And they start playing a really fast song.
I'm so sorry. I saw a 5-finger death punch once in my life.
Yeah, right.
And
look at this queer.
And as the song starts, a circle pit's about to start. Trista takes like 4 steps in the pit, trips over her feet, falls on the ground, and gets just kicked by a combat boot in her ribs. She feels like 2 ribs just like break.
Oh my God.
This is at the beginning of the night. This is like the opening band. And then the whole rest, I get her up like in the balcony, and she's like sitting up there watching Guar, like trying to breathe.
Yeah, you can't do anything with a broken rib. It's can't bend wrong or.
Yeah,
that was funny.
There's one position that slightly doesn't hurt as much as the rest of the positions.
What I was gonna say about Static X, after Wayne Static died, the singer from Dope took over vocal duties, and that's one of the bands that your sister would have listened to.
Yeah, I vaguely remember all these names.
But he does a good job as filling in for Wayne Static. But he literally just dresses like dead Wayne Static. Like that is his costume on stage is corpse of Wayne Static. It's crazy.
Yeah, what? It's so weird. It's like
intentionally, like
intentionally,
non-ironic.
No, I'll show you a picture. He looks
does he have
like
the hair and everything?
Yeah.
Like the.
But he looks like
he's still the singer, right? Because I just thought they were going to tour recently. And
They're I don't think they're putting music out anymore, but they are still going.
Huh.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I have not listened to anything since. Probably that.
This really is all the bands my sister would have listened to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ra is amazing. If you've never listened to
Never
Ra.
listened to Ra. I know that's the sun god in
Yes,
ancient
it is the
Egypt
sun god.
or something. Oh, come on. So this guy looks like he dresses like, what's his name from Ghost, but as if he were Wayne Static.
Yeah, but they don't sound like the My Little Pony soundtrack like Ghost does.
What is the My Little Pony soundtrack?
See, Ghost to me is like...
They're like Blue Oyster Cult or something.
Yeah, exactly. They look like Gwar, but they sound like Blue Oyster Cult.
You expect this real heavy,
I mean, I guess
like
it's
real dark thing.
arguably
and it's, just kinda,
it's probably the same as like Alice Cooper.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
To an extent, you know, it's all
Except
dark. and
Alice
gloomy.
Cooper in his time would have been heavier and darker than Ghost is in 2025, if that makes any sense. Like Alice Cooper in 1970 is edgier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say his music isn't. I guess it wasn't super heavy, but it's not like it wasn't how.
I mean, in the context of the time that he was in, right? Like, I mean, you know, Alice Cooper amongst a bunch of hippies that.
Yeah.
When your parents listen to, you know, Dean Martin and stuff, it's. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I get it.
I get it.
He stood out.
Ghost is fun. I don't know. I've seen him a couple times.
I mean,
now.
70s. I mean, Ozzy would have been 70s too, or whatever. But,
See, they were edgy for their time too. Sabbath was edgy. That was, you know,
pissing on the Alamo and getting kicked out of Texas.
Yeah, right. Well, that was way later, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was like in the 70s or something.
So I just found the rest of my news stories.
All right. Should we? Well, we can't save them because they won't be news next week.
All
so
right.
let's
so
go.
I'm just gonna do.
This is like us bringing up watches again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever. This is important. Speaking of important, a prisoner sues for Vegemite as human rights. An Australian prisoner is challenging a statewide ban on the yeast spread, claiming that denying him Vegemite violates his human rights.
I thought you said this was American stories.
No. I did the American stories.
Okay.
These are all the Australian.
First of all, have you had Vegemite?
I think I have once.
I have once.
I've got a jar in my pantry right now. It's tasty. I've had it. I've been eating it all year. It's like having a beer on your toast, basically. It's like this barley kind of
it's just
thing,
like,
and
and you just feel it growing in your stomach.
No. It's just like a salty. You put so make your toast and then butter it, and then put a real thin layer of Vegemite over the top of it.
Yeah, you can like in your
a little
yogurt
goes a
and
long
stuff.
way on this because it's real salty and.
Todd Voss used to add. I think it was. Yeah, I brought up Todd Voss. He used to add, I forget what the exact name of it's called, but he used to add yeast extract to like his yogurt.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a similar thing.
Sure.
It's not a paste, but.
So my second thing about that, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of what that product was because it's on the tip of my tongue that.
Yeah,
he always
I
used to
have
offer
some,
it to us because it was like in his office. He'd be like, "Hey, you want some?"
Yeah,
just
it was
be
like a powder.
Spread it on toast.
So the second thing that struck me about that is anytime someone brings up the concept of human rights, this is my human. So I have to think. Okay, imagine Caruso on his island, right? He's the only one there. Imagine he didn't have access to Vegemite. Would we call that a human rights violation? What a weird way to think.
Yeah. So just it was nutritional yeast.
Okay.
And it's
that's like a cheese substitute for vegans and stuff too.
Yeah, they do that too, but it's basically the powder of Marmite. Like Marmite's made into a spread, and this is just like the powder of it.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
So
wait, and then we need to. Oh, we should try finding some Vegemite for our Christmas special.
I have it. I'll bring some.
Oh, did you get Vegemite too?
I have some. Yeah.
Marmite.
Yep.
Marmite.
Marmite is the British stuff.
Yeah.
Vegemite, I think, is Australian. I think. I don't know. But
I thought they were slightly different, but
yeah, that's my understanding. I haven't had the Marmite.
Yeah.
Let's all go to World Market and pick up a bunch of jars of stuff.
Let's not save that. Let's not do that on the Christmas episode. Let's save that for like another episode.
New Year's.
We'll do like taste testing.
New Year's.
Should we get some caviar for New Year's?
Foodie
I like a caviar
holiday.
Sounds like Dave's going to the world market to get his caviar.
I miss V. Richards. I used to get my caviar at V. Richards.
Yeah.
All right, so I only got 2 more stories. These are
roe is good too. Eat it all.
So 2 more.
Get yourself a pearl spoon.
Drone delivers steak and crab legs to prison. Guards at a South Carolina prison intercepted a package dropped by drone to the prison yard intended for a prisoner's feast of steak and crab legs. This is where technology needs to go. Can they take it upon
themselves? Is that like a DoorDash?
Yes. He got a message out, and someone was like droning in a steak and crab legs.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they probably could have walked it in through the front door and gone through like security
in the prison wallet.
No, I'm saying like go through like the legitimate, avenue through to the prison.
Can you DoorDash in prison?
I don't know, but. They probably would have let it in,
and then they'd be sitting there.
The droning in, like
they allow birthday cakes in that may or may not have a file in it,
like a handsaw. Right. So like if you DoorDash,
do you want the crab leg they actually managed to smuggle in?
You imagine smuggling the crab leg in your prison wallet,
the big claw.
You know what I found about crabs too, and I love crab legs. I'm a big seafood fan in general, but you have to, if you harvest the legs after the crab has died, after the crab dies, there's a toxin that's released in their body.
Yeah, it smells like ammonia, and it's deadly.
Yeah, and it's okay. Yeah, so you've got to chop these things. You've got to chop them up while they're alive.
Yeah,
and
it's the whole idea of like lobster and all that is like super inhumane.
Yeah,
how we boil them alive.
Yeah. Well, thankfully they don't have souls, so
I like crab almost more than I like lobster.
Yeah, I agree.
I miss all of it, and I wish it wouldn't kill me.
Shrimp's probably third for me out of those
prawns.
Shrimp's
good.
I
don't mind mussels.
Big English
mussels,
prawns.
Yeah,
mussels are good. I love all this stuff. I love it. This is all New Year's food.
Scallops,
just scallops are amazing.
I like scallops, yeah.
I really hate that my body decided it was allergic to it.
Yeah, you got to get over that.
Yeah, I should. All right, let's just microdose me until I'm over it, okay?
Yeah.
Just start pricking my arm and just start rubbing like shrimp on it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what makes you more allergic.
So this is the last of my news, and then we can
be
move
hiving
on.
out and his throat's closing up, and
and then we can move on to other things.
Pour down that Bloody Mary vodka down his throat, he'll be fine.
This borderline's a nightmare for me, which I always thought would be a bigger problem in my life from all the media that I took on as a kid. But a hiker in Utah's Arches National Park had a real life old movie experience when he became trapped in quicksand and had to be rescued by fire teams and search and rescue personnel.
Man, how did they find that guy?
I don't know.
That reminds me of The Princess Bride.
Yes. Yeah. Like Princess Bride, Blazing Saddles. Yes, I watched that as a child.
Indiana Jones.
Oh my God. Artax. Thank you for ruining my night, Dave.
That was Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Right. Actually, it's fast sand. It's slow sand.
Yeah, well, that's pretty rough situation to be in. I'm surprised they found the guy before he succumbed.
Yeah,
in a national park. This was.
Yeah, in Utah.
Okay,
Arches.
Yeah,
I don't know where that is. I'm just reading.
No, I don't know.
It's like a Chinese finger trap. The more you struggle, the worse off you are.
Right. Yeah. Or like Devil's Snare.
I was just going to say Devil's Snare.
I would just go in head first. Just fuck it.
Like, so it's depicted as a liquid, but it's not, right?
Is it like the non-kinetic, like when you do cornstarch and water or something like that?
Yeah, the harder you push, the slower it goes through?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope to never find out.
I mean, I honestly
just make your horse go first.
What?
Just make your horse go first.
Yeah. Hey, we should start reading our horoscopes on the air. That should be
that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't believe in them. Why would we do that?
It's a bunch of crap.
Well, it's fine, but it'd be funny.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
That also reminds me of the never-ending story.
What the hell am I? February 20th. I think we're all the same thing, aren't we?
We're all Pisces, aren't we?
We're all going to have the same horoscope.
No, I'm Aquarius.
Oh, I'm a Pisces. So I got the beginning of the
Dave might be Aquarius. I forget where because it's always like it's not.
I know Carla knows.
It's not a month.
she
it's
ask
like a weird date.
Exactly where and what time you were born, so she could like.
Yeah, well, look up our horoscope. I bet we're all the same or close.
So, you might be Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
Aquarius goes to February 18th.
Okay.
January 20th, February 18th.
All right.
I'm Aquarius.
Well, Eric's going to look it up. What kind of bullshit do we
So
have?
you guys
for
are
this?
probably the same because you're within. Yeah.
So you're a
Sure.
Pisces.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what's your
I'll
birthday?
wear
again?
that.
You're the 20th.
The 20th.
Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well.
Okay.
You believe in that garbage, but you got the Bible and fucking.
This is a great day for you. You're able to get a lot done. You might find a marked seriousness of your emotions that helps you stay on track.
I'm not doing this.
Wow.
I am not doing this.
So Will's an Aquarius.
Wait. It said I got a lot done today and I
I'm making
stayed
another
on
drink.
track.
Yeah,
Holy hell.
I did.
This doesn't know me at all.
I did. I got shit done today.
You fucked up your intro already.
Yeah, well, nobody's going to hear it because it did
because
not
I
record.
was off. I was not on my game.
track tonight.
But I got a lot done today. I dropped the cars off and picked up my other truck and
Good.
I'm getting shit done. Okay, Will.
I got to the jeweler and I got some batteries put in some watches, and
Nice.
it turns out it was Will's dad.
My dad was not the jeweler. He was just at the shop.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Will's horoscope. It may be hard to make a decision today. You're so bombarded by facts and information that you are unsure how to proceed. Don't get overwhelmed. You're the master of analysis and organization. If anyone can sort things out, it's you. Trust your ability and make it happen. Keep things light and energetic. Don't get too bogged down with details.
Sounds like I'm buying myself that Christmas present I was thinking about getting today.
It sounds like you asked ChatGPT what your day is going to be.
Hey,
You've got it.
I mean, I
It's
don't.
all cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what the stars said. I didn't write this. The stars did.
Uh-huh.
It's all there.
Man. Well, that's good to know.
And how do the stars relate to a flat Earth, Dave?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know where I got it.
I don't know. They were on my seat before I sat down, and, thanks for handing them to me after I just put them there. Yeah.
I have no clue where they came from.
Okay.
Anyways.
Well, keep them. I don't know.
They say uke on them. I wonder if
Yeah.
they're for playing.
So-
Ukulele picks. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I thought they were for playing euchre.
I have never played euchre.
It's a card. It's a card.
I know what it is. Oh, Dave does.
I don't understand.
Dave don't know shit.
No.
It's actually
So,
it's actually a Wisconsin thing too.
As in the
Go
guy.
figure, as in
Bob?
Bob
You
Euchre.
spent how many years in California?
What?
What?
You forget
What are
your
we talking
roots?
about?
Dave was in California.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
euchre.
So, I'm talking
he
about
played
Bob
in
Euchre.
Missouri. When
Yeah.
he played baseball.
Is that
I
what
was just
uke
talking
is?
about the game. It's a card game. People
Okay.
play it here. I've never
Christ.
actually played it. It was a play on words, and we all got too serious about it.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
just settle down.
All right.
Let's just settle down.
Stop a
I'm
second.
gonna
Is that a Casio you're wearing?
lose my mind.
Oh, are we going to talk about watches? That's
I mean, we
exciting.
should talk about something because this is dive bombing quick.
Thank you for
You kept us
producing.
afloat with this news segment
Yeah.
for a good 45 minutes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jeez.
Yes,
Is that long?
why yes,
That's
Eric.
half the show.
You must have eaten your carrots today.
Because I can see.
That it's a Casio. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, for a non-watch person to spot that
In a dark room.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it's a beautiful Casio. I love that thing.
I do love this watch.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
of course it is.
Look
It's
at that
also
thing.
it's also shock proof because it's a G-Shock.
I think my Casio was not waterproof. The one with the calculator and everything on it.
It's gonna be water resistant.
Water
at least.
resistant. It had a membrane, but if you got it
can-
if you dunked it, it
Yeah.
probably would be
You probably wash your hands with it on or something.
like 6 bar or whatever. Well,
Who washes their hands?
what was that, like 18 feet?
That won't be an issue.
Oh, it's just a square G-Shock, black. One notable feature is that it's world or the what's the clock?
The world time?
Yeah, the world
thing?
time clock.
Yeah.
It's got that.
Okay.
Out of Colorado.
It's on a nice bracelet.
Out of Colorado. Yeah, this has the titanium,
the atomic clock thing.
The atomic clock.
Yeah, okay.
There's a specific name for it.
Yeah, but that's the principle, I guess, right?
Yeah. This is on the titanium bracelet.
So is it connected to that clock?
This is. Yeah, well.
How does that work?
You just kind of
put
it
a satellite
in your,
or a...
Yeah, no. It's a signal it sends out in all the time. It's like a real low frequency signal.
Is it infrared?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's I don't even know. We could look.
I mean,
it up
I
and
have
inform
clocks
our-
around the house that do that too, like an
That are
alarm
atomic?
clock. Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, some. I mean, some
know,
like
so they're picking up the same thing, and I'm not
most of the
sure how that
time.
works.
I want to apologize for the short-term buzz that I just noticed that I had. I got rid of it, but
The what?
Oh.
you didn't notice, but there was a short-term buzz.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
monitoring.
I'm okay. Good.
I just want to apologize to the people listening at home.
Good.
Yeah, because that's one of our worst episodes where we had Dave in the cave and the buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But anyways, the atomic clock. Anyways, the Greenwich Green something whatever it's
Greenwich
called.
yeah. Greenwich Mean Time. Is that it?
Is that it? My wife.
GMT. Greenwich Mean Time, isn't it?
Is that what
Yeah.
that means?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So why? So what does GMT 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mean? Because I see
0,
these
1, 2,
things
3,
on
4,
like my DVRs at work for my security systems for like video, and I never understand what it means.
I don't know. It's like GMT 0, and then you add whatever. Or
Yeah, it's
add
like
or subtract
GMT
whatever time.
Like
to
I
it.
figured it was like Mountain, Eastern, Central time, and all that, but it's not.
Well, I mean, it's. Yeah, I mean, you would add or subtract, I think, to Greenwich Mean Time, which would be running right through Greenwich. Like, is that right through, like, England?
Is that
or something?
where Greenwich is?
So the Greenwich Mean Time is the time standard for everybody.
Metro Minute.
No, don't worry about that.
No.
Metro Minute.
You to the wrong channel.
All right. Well,
That's why
now we're
Dave
into
was
the Metro
quiet
Minute.
at the beginning.
Okay, well,
The
we'll
Greenwich,
talk about it later.
The Greenwich Mean Time is basically the standard of clock times. It's where your 0 hour
Yeah,
is.
right.
Let's just delete that.
We ought to. Why isn't that deleted?
Fuck should I know?
The atomic clock is.
That's
I thought I had
based in Colorado.
Yeah. It's the signal is sent out of Colorado, but I'm assuming there are multiple places around the world that send it out for other people. Unless
Okay.
it's that low of a frequency where it goes everywhere from Colorado.
I don't know. And is it and it's sending it must be flexible for time zones and stuff too, because you're not getting mountain time. That would be Colorado.
Yeah,
I mean, you can do you
the
set it by device or by like I wonder on my phone, is that syncing with an atomic clock somewhere?
it's called the cesium fountain clock.
Huh.
This is good to know for people that like horology.
Yeah, sure.
NIST F1 is a cesium fountain clock, a type of atomic clock in the National Institute of Standards and Technology in Boulder, Colorado, and serves as the United States primary time and frequency standard. The clock took fewer than 4 hours to test and build and was developed by
cobble
Steve
it together.
Jeffords and Don Meekoff of the Time and Frequency Division of NIST's Physical Measurement Laboratory. The clock replaced NIST 7, a cesium beam atomic clock used in 1993 to 1999. It is 10 times more accurate. It has been succeeded by a new standard, NIST F2, announced in 2014. It's 3 times more accurate than F1. The plan simultaneously, blah, blah, blah.
They threw it together in just a couple hours. Did they time that with the very clock? that they were using?
Yeah, what clock are they
Wouldn't
using?
that be great?
Are they
kind of
measuring
Inception?
Are they measuring this off of a sundial?
Oh, we need something. I don't know. Throw it together. Just do it.
Once trapped, the atoms are propelled upward by 2 vertical lasers inside a microwave chamber. Depending on the exact frequency of the microwaves, the cesium atoms will reach an excited state. Upon passing through a laser beam, the atoms will fluoresce, emit photons, was what fluoresce means. The microwave frequency, which produces maximum fluorescence, is used to define the second.
Wow.
But can it play Doom?
Yeah, it probably can play Doom.
Can
Similar
I cook
atomic
my Hot
fountain
Pockets?
clocks with comparable accuracy are operated by other time and frequency laboratories such as the Paris Observatory, the National Physical Laboratory in the United Kingdom, and the holy cow, that's a lot of Physikalische Technische Bundesanstalt in Germany. I have no clue if I said that right. And it did not tell me how the signal was sent out to everybody.
Yeah, right.
Anyways.
Okay, well.
Interesting news.
Good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So I just realized our sign's not on.
Oh, yeah. I told you I didn't get down here beforehand.
Jam Jads.
Jam Jads.
Jam Jads.
I can't look at the soft glow of Jam Jads. You know,
it's kind of a pain because I have to turn on the TV. Then I have to...
You got to drag over the background, or...
No, because that's just a TV that I have a USB drive plugged into. So then I got to... It won't read the USB drive unless I change the input and then plug in the USB drive. And then I have to navigate on the screen to open up that one picture.
I see.
And the where the RF reader is outside of the
that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so that's why it wasn't done right now.
Okay.
Because I didn't do it earlier. But yeah, it wasn't. It is a nice picture to have in there. I'm sorry,
Isn't it?
It feels like when my grandmother would ask me what I'm up to lately, and I would start to tell her, and she would regret it immediately.
Normally, that's the opposite way, Dave.
That's most people when they ask me how my day is going, and I'm super literal, so I start going into detail and get my novel, and they just start Homer Simpsoning, backstepping.
It's like,
instead of that, you could just put a fish tank in there, just a nice
that'd be cool
with some clownfish.
There's a lot of things you can find on the internet to do with blown tube TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah. People put dog beds or cat beds in there.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Liquor. They just open it up and you can store liquor bottles in it. I thought putting our logo on there with the old timey standby
That's cool.
thing was neat.
That was.
But I guess Eric would rather look at a goldfish.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And that I have to feed daily.
Or a couple shrimp just wandering
somehow
around.
in the back of the TV. I'd have to move this whole cabinet.
Just be dead.
Daily.
It'd be like Disco
So I could
Stew's
feed a
shoes or
fucking
whatever.
goldfish for you,
Yeah,
Eric.
I can't get them out of there.
How about just a terrarium then?
How about you just
Just plants. Just plants under a light.
Dave has one of those.
Yeah.
I don't need one.
You have one?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you know
It's the
what?
big 12-gallon jug next to my fireplace.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know
Terrarium.
I
Yep.
could use the
Sweet.
two.
And I haven't touched it in 2 years. We
and
made
is
it-
everything growing still?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got,
it's great.
cacti in
It's
there
got its
and-
own little its own water cycle and the whole
Nice.
thing. It'll fog up and then it'll
was really cool.
rain on itself and then
This reminds me.
It's in that picture that we put on
Oh,
Instagram.
yes.
The other-
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it shows in there because Instagram crops it funny.
okay.
So there was a guy.
I'll take a look, though.
I should research this to actually get his name, but he has that ecosystem in in a vase or whatever. It's like
That
a giant
that
jar.
big ball type
Yes.
thing? Yeah,
And he
yeah.
only opened it up once in 60 years to put a
Yep.
little water in it. It's completely
Yes,
self-sustaining.
self-sufficient. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is in that.
It's
picture
amazing.
still.
I love that stuff.
We
yeah,
can
so
dance if we want to.
that
Like
was my
Biodome.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that was my project for Ryan 2 summers ago.
That's an awesome project.
Made a terrarium. Because
Dave.
we had this giant jug in the basement, which I guess is worth money.
Dave,
It's from 1940 or something like that.
is the watch you're wearing
Most people will probably cook meth in it.
a watch you bought a battery for today?
Yes.
Well, let's hear
Okay.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So
I
this is
haven't seen that one yet.
No,
so-
this is my first time wearing it on the show. It's my dad's old watch. It's an Elgin.
Elgin.
Elgin? ELGIN.
Well, see, now if I had known you were going to wear that one, I would have worn my old one. We talked about that.
Yeah. We did. Yeah.
I thought about mentioning it to you for Christmas, but you know what? I'll just wear mine for Christmas. And
yeah, sure.
Whatever.
I'll wear this again. It's fresh now. It's got a battery in it.
Keep talking about it.
But yeah, it's kind of a date-just clone, and it's actually two-tone, and I've got it on brown leather. So it's, it kind of fits the outfit I'm wearing today, I guess.
Yeah, it looks nice.
My dad had it on one of those awful, like hair-pinching bracelets. The kind of
the spring ones or whatever. Yeah,
that was terrible. So I got it off of that thing, and it's his watch, so I got it on something decent, and I mean, kind of decent. It's not a special strap or anything, but
no.
But it's a quartz thing. It's date just. I like the size. It's a 30.
It's a nice date. Yeah.
Probably 36, 38 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a little bigger. 38. It is that is a nice Day clone.
Yeah. And it's something. It's in
homage,
Japanese movement in it, it says. So who knows? But
it's an Elgin. I mean, or Elgin.
Like he wasn't a big spender on watches or anything, but
no.
Well, it's something, and it fits certain outfits.
Did he find it in a vacuum?
He may have. Yeah. It's just on the floor of a car he bought.
Right. Yeah, because he bought that vacuum and he cleaned it and found that diamond
now that
ring in
I
it.
look at it, well, I mean, it works. The buckle on this strap, yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Is the buckle not gold?
It's not gold, but I kind of prefer. I wouldn't get myself anything with gold on it. Really,
I'm not a gold wearer.
No, but it matches my ring now that I see it. So
it does. In fact, the only thing I would buy myself is a gold ring for a wedding band. I've been meaning to.
Yeah.
When I got married,
is yours silicone?
Yeah, it's silicone. The whole tungsten thing was kind of big. I ended up getting one that has some like black diamonds in it or whatever like that. That it wasn't really. They're like really tiny, and they're probably not real diamonds or whatever.
No,
they're black stones of some sort.
Yeah,
they called it
kind of cut like diamonds or something. Yeah.
And my fingers are big. I broke all the fingers on my one hand, and then jiu-jitsu and stuff. My hands just kind of like and I'm a bigger guy, but wearing one of those things is like it's like a freaking boat anchor on your finger.
Oh yeah,
and I hate it.
And
and the silicone ones, I don't have.
And I'd be afraid.
And not just the symbolism.
I'd be afraid of like
it's like a ball and chain right on my finger there.
I'd be afraid, doing jiu-jitsu or something of, crushing the ring or something.
And degloving.
Cut it off.
You would never.
Yeah.
I would call you an idiot if you wore that. Like,
yeah.
Even silicone rings can, like the way you do things there can be bad, but they'd most likely just break before it ended up seriously hurting you.
Right. But this will bend up. I mean,
yeah, it'll pinch your finger off.
Yeah.
But that's like the nice thing about tungsten rings is if they got pinched, they just
break. Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of thick, so I only wear it like when we go to other weddings or we all do whatever, just because it's like I can't even put my fingers together with it on.
And you gotta let the ladies know you're taken.
Yeah, we ended up
tattoo her name to your finger. We've seen that work out.
I got another. Mel and I went to like one of those like free cooking type pan shows.
Oh
like,
no!
Before we got married,
we went to one of those too. Yeah,
yeah, and it's like, and I got
get a meal out of it or something.
We got a meal out of it, and I got a free tungsten ring out of it.
Chicken breast and some canned veggies or something.
Exactly. Yeah. And I got another tungsten ring out of that. You've never done one of those?
No. It's like a pottery or pan like sales pitch or something, and they sell it to you like they're in the lobby of a hotel or whatever.
Exactly.
And, or the conference room, and
you go see them. You cook on their. They cook on their pans in front of you. They give you a little bit, like they give you like a quarter of a chicken. Like I think we went to like McDonald's afterwards because it's like they didn't even give you enough food.
I remember like not eating, like we.
Yeah. We're gonna get treated tonight, dear.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, see, it was like a a can of green beans and a quarter of a chicken breast.
That just reminds me of like when like the Kirby vacuums were like the big thing.
Yeah.
And like the Kirby vacuum salesman. And like my friend Joey was one where he bought into it and you had to buy everything outright. And then you were trying to offload it to get your money back, basically.
Yeah.
And like these guys would come over to your house and just like throw a ball of dirt on your carpet.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't suck it up super well because it was kind of a piece of shit.
We had a guy out there. They seem like good enough vacuums. I don't know. We did that.
They still come around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin bought one at his last house.
Really?
I don't know. They liked it. I don't know.
The dry shampoo
things-
was like a gimmick to me.
These things weigh 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Not
Not
these big steel
Well, the old ones were. The
vacuums.
new ones are
Not like the Auric.
Yeah, right.
Pound
Or
Right.
XL.
But the guy came to our house in Waukesha and started vacuuming up his bull crap that he's threw all over the carpet. And part of his persona or his pitch was he's going to vacuum our house and show us how dirty this thing is. And he's coughing and stuff and rubbing his eyes.
3 months
like,
after COVID.
See all the stuff that we're pulling
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, how do you guys live like this?
And you got like a Dyson or
It's
something.
like, all right,
that's-
screw you, man. Got nothing. I mean,
Doesn't the Kirby still have like bags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
think so. I found one on the side of
Primitive.
the road with everything.
Yeah.
Like every attachment, every
The
whatever.
salesman just gave up and threw it out of his
No, it was
sedan.
an older one. And
Okay.
people like want them too. I think I ended up just throwing it out, but people want them older ones for whatever reason. It worked pretty well, but this one was like for some reason you would smell the belt like
Yeah.
using it the whole time. It's probably why they got rid
You
of
have it on like hardwood floor and you're vacuuming like high nap carpeting.
Yeah, and the plastic
Yeah,
things
you
that go around. Yeah.
crooks. They sell it to little old ladies or something who can't lift the thing. And
Yep.
it's like, well, I have 2 floors. Well, buy a second one. Just have one for every floor.
What a great sales
That's
pitch.
my parents like bought into not into that, but like they had like a different vacuum on every level of the house.
Yeah.
But only one of them's good. So like the one that's in the basement is the one that used to be upstairs, but then we got a new one for upstairs. So now like the crappier ones in the basement doesn't pick shit up. So we always bring the upper level one down.
Okay.
And like
yeah.
they've got a really nice Shark that's like it's a good vacuum and it works really well.
They have
I'm like,
the wireless shark.
No, not wireless.
Okay.
But
See,
it's
that's
like I'm like, why not? The thing weighs like 5 pounds. So why are we bothering with keeping this stupid belt-driven thing in the basement going with a bag?
Yeah.
Just I never use it because it doesn't pick anything up.
We just have one of those stick vacuums here because we only have 2 rooms that have carpet.
Yeah.
Everything else is hardwood. So like
All you need is like a sweeper or something.
yeah,
Basically. Yeah.
we have one of them, stick vacuums.
Yeah.
My dad bought
And
a $300 stick vacuum, and it sucks. Not
Yeah,
sucks.
it doesn't
It's
suck.
just terrible.
Yeah, ours is what's the Samsung version, whatever. I think it was like $200. It works well.
Okay.
But if you were to use it on like regular carpet for
Yeah.
like every day, it would never. It
Yeah.
would
Yeah,
never be
this
good.
thing-
we did
the
the same-
battery
yeah,
would die before you finished a room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
but-
got a shark that kind of does it. Serves the same purpose. Like most of we have floors, and then
Yeah.
a couple of rooms have the
Carpet.
and like we've got 2 separate vacuums, and
Well,
so
like-
like we'll go
Yeah,
through.
this thing doesn't replace. It doesn't replace like sweeping the floors in the kitchen.
No.
No, like I've tried, and it just pushes the shit around.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of the times I notice with like ours, like you aren't picking up slightly larger items. Some things that you should sweep up, but you're lazy.
Yeah.
It's just like a piece of dog kibble or something like that. It'll just push it around.
Yeah, yeah.
Older vacuums would have sucked that up in a heartbeat.
Right.
Like the stick vacuum won't. Then you pull off the end and just vacuum it up with the tube.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, vacuums.
I find myself.
Hey,
Hey,
this
there we go.
could be part of your Metro.
Yeah. Right. Which vacuum do you use for the kitchen?
Speaking of Metro Minute, Eric, what are you drinking tonight?
What am I
We haven't
drinking?
talked. I'm drinking nothing actually.
I am drinking some Stedman's, which is a $11 bottle of booze from Walmart, but it's a 90 proof, and most of the cheaper bourbon that I find is all 80 proof.
Yeah.
And
How is it?
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I drank a whole crap load of it at Liz and Jack's last weekend. I got the 175, and it's a glass 175, which is nice because most 175s that you buy are like of the cheaper stuff is plastic.
Yeah, I can't. I should try it. Maybe not tonight. But I haven't had like a cheaper bottle of bourbon outside of like Jim Beam for. And I mean, some people don't consider that cheaper, but for a long time. Other than the stuff that you got, I don't even know what that cost, but...
Oh, the green label one from New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a $35 bottle.
Yeah. And again, I haven't had that since that one night. I didn't feel like drinking that night.
No.
So I'll have to revisit that.
I mean, even the Point Rider, there's a $12 bottle, and that's fine.
For next Monday, I was at... I went over by Dan and Megan's for some food on Saturday. And they gave me a $200 bottle of bourbon.
Wow.
That was half drank.
Okay.
That they didn't like.
What was it?
It is Bardstown, which I like Bardstown. But it was one of their collab series, and it was aged in Goose Island bourbon barrels.
Okay.
Their beer barrels. So they must use the barrels to age the beer, and then use the barrels after the beer was to age the bourbon or something. I have no clue how they did that. And I took a swig of it there, and I can definitely taste the barrel-aged beer in the bourbon.
Yeah.
So I liked it. They didn't care for it. But I liked it, and it would be something we could try. See if you guys like it or not.
Cool. Yeah. Next Monday is the mold fashions, by the way.
It is the mold. We're all
apparently it is a term. Apparently, whenever you make an old fashioned with Malort, it's called a mold fashion.
That sounds like the perfect name for it. You couldn't come up with anything better.
Have you made one yet? Have you tested your...
So I have done some slight variances, and I think I'm going to stick with the grapefruit flavoring for the... for the liquid death or sour soda or whatever, because it complements.
So it'll be like
a
press.
So
what?
It'll be a press.
Well, a press is soda and seltzer.
Soda and seltzer.
Yes, it's half and half. That's what a press is.
Oh, I was just like seltzer.
What is Malort considered? Is it like just a malt liquor?
It's like a liqueur. It
is a liquor. It is just like distilled, boiled down wormwood.
Okay.
I thought it was
I was just curious.
Almost a Campari type class of...
Like a digestive?
Yeah. Isn't that it?
Let me look it up.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what I put in my body.
You're supposed to be the expert on this garbage that you're...
I just like it, okay?
I don't think you like it. I just think you like it because people don't like it.
Yeah.
No. So, funny story. Actually, probably not funny to most people. A couple years ago, I had...
Not so much funny as it is boring.
A birthday show at Last Rites of Milwaukee, and I was drinking Malort and PBR all night. And my friends from New Jersey were in town, and they bought around a shots of Tully Irish whiskey.
Yep.
And it went down, it didn't sit right. And I could feel it was going to come back up. I went in the bathroom, threw up, came back out, had a shot of Malort and got another PBR and just kept drinking. And I've gotten to the point where I can shoot Malort no problem. But something about like I used to drink a lot of Irish whiskey for shots and that, and I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah. I have never in my life liked Irish whiskey.
I like Tully.
No, I like a Irish whiskey.
No.
JMO to me is like Crown Royal, to where like I don't think anyone actually likes it, but they're convinced that it's good, so they act like they like it.
That's not great if you...
I mean,
I like a Tullamore Dew.
Yeah, Tully.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah, Tully Tullamore.
Yeah. I honestly, I mean, it's been forever since I've even tried it, so I'd have to give it another go. And most
I
of the
like
time,
drinking Irish coffee. That's
or like Irish car bombs.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of the time when I had them, they were Irish car bombs.
Oh well, that's garbage. No.
I love Irish car bombs.
Just put it in the glass, just sip it, or
that was the talking.
Give yourself
night.
Give yourself a Irish coffee. Just dump a shot in a coffee and then put a little whipped cream over the top of it to sweeten it.
Didn't you put gin in coffee once?
Gin? No.
I thought you said a long time ago you tried when you were going through your vodka and eggs phase and
vodka and eggs phase. Yeah.
Please explain this to me.
It was not
like a vodka
phase.
sauce for spaghetti.
It was not
noodles.
a phase so much as when you kind of dabble in alcoholism. You think, what can I do with this? I've got this bottle of vodka and I make martinis with it. That's swell. But what else can I do with it? Maybe
so you're pickling them.
Maybe scrambled eggs. I don't know. You're experimenting, and so I made some scrambled eggs with them, and boy, those were something.
I could see you like pickling them in vodka. That'd be
Pickling eggs in vodka?
Yeah, you're just soaking them.
No,
in vodka.
I just dumped them in my scrambled eggs.
That sounds awful. Pickling them in vodka sounds awful.
Yeah, well, this was in my early 20s, I think.
Yeah.
In my apartment when I had nothing else to do.
Yeah,
had no woman to civilize me.
It was your apartment was great too. You had your table.
I had a table, a TV, an N64, an awesome chair, an Eames chair, and then no window treatments. Just like the
and you were like right on the river, right?
Just the aluminum blinds. Yeah.
Where were you?
In Waterford, I was right on the river.
Oh, nice.
And it had a picture window with a view of the river.
Yeah.
It was like $600 a month or something.
So
I was grandfathered in.
How many mornings did you try to perfect this recipe?
No, just the one time. Okay. Eric makes it out like I did this every day. No,
I was so disgusted when he was telling me about it.
But yeah, like cooking for myself at all was something. Like if I made myself some noodles, it was like I'm treating myself.
So Dave, to help you out here, to bring in my culinary
weighed
arts,
like 160 pounds.
Do like a shakshuka egg bake in the morning, but use like a vodka sauce. So you can make a vodka sauce.
Okay.
And then you make it like egg shakshuka. Okay. So it's basically eggs. You basically make it's eggs in like
is that like a tomato thing?
Yeah, tomatoes. It's tomatoes and eggs, basically,
right.
And you eat it for breakfast. You bake it all at once, and then you leave the eggs a little runny.
Yeah.
But you could do like a vodka sauce and do it.
Do you like vodka sauce? I don't. I've tried.
I mean,
I've had it once or twice. It's okay.
It's like a pale marinara, right?
Fine.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather cook with a wine if you're going to do something like with a,
Yeah.
with a liquor?
I do a lot of
a white wine with tomatoes, but
You would do white wine?
probably, yeah.
Like a what? Like a what would go with that? My head goes to like red wine right away. Like I would do like a Zinfandel or a Syrah or a.
So I would do a red wine with beef. I'd do probably a white wine as like a. I guess it depends on what you're making. But I like
well, generally poultry or fish or something you're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wine,
in my head, I'm thinking just pasta, which I think.
Okay,
lighter,
I guess it depends what the protein is.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what the protein is.
I don't know. When I think pasta, I still think red wine.
If it's a red sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Merlot, I like really dry red wine.
Yeah.
My brain.
I love a Malbec.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
general? Maybe this is a Metro Minute topic, but so general like kind of all around drinking is Pinot Noir all day long.
Yeah.
It's just goes with everything. It's neutral enough, but then you get spicier in a Malbec, like a good Argentine type thing. Cab is like heavier to me, and maybe with like a red meat, like a steak or something like that.
Yeah.
Like some
all right.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, Speaking of this, we should segue into the Metro Minute.
Okay, all right. Well, did we talk drinks yet? So, what are we actually drinking? We can talk wine all day, but Will and I have G&Ts, as far as I know, right?
Yeah.
That's what you've got. All right. And
I
then you've
cover
got
mine.
Okay, good. So, Metro Minute. We'll play the little theme here. I was going to talk about leather because there's a couple of different grades of leather that you want to be aware of. And I guess if you're shopping, because the names can be confusing. They kind of name them as if they're all, premium quality or something. They'll say things like top grain or genuine or whatever. And they're not all the premium quality leathers that, are desirable. So I guess let's go from worst to best, according to the AI over here. So if you see something that says like bonded leather, you probably want to avoid it. But it depends, I guess, on what your utility is, right? Like if it's a jacket you're going to wear every day, you probably want to avoid this. It's going to fall apart. I've had a couple of those.
Well, like this chair here, this is bonded leather, and I did not buy this chair because I thought it was genuine leather.
Right,
I knew it wasn't.
It could have been something in a vinyl or whatever,
but at the same time,
it had a look.
It said that it wasn't leather.
It said it was not leather?
They said in the thing that it wasn't leather, and it's bonded leather. It's like 20% leather, whatever it is.
Okay.
Which I thought was kind of funny because, I mean, there's people out there that obviously don't want leather.
Sure.
In anything they make, and
well, they wouldn't label it as like vegan or something, right?
Yeah, it would have to be labeled vegan leather or something like that. But
because bonded leather is going to be leather scraps that are ground up and glued together, right?
Yep.
So it's like the shop floor.
It's the plywood of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And again, I don't know how that relates to this because you look at the tag on the bottom of this, it says it's like 15% leather.
Okay,
but like, how does that? How is that glued together?
I imagine they make a slurry out of it or something, and then put it on a backing, and
like how paper's made and scrape.
Yeah, just spit it out into a sheet.
I guess if you look at, you can go further into your talk before I cut in. I guess I don't.
Well, that was bonded leather, so yeah, that's going to be your. And I think I bought if I recall, I bought a jacket. I think were we in the Dells or something for New Year's
when your car died?
No. Before that.
Oh yes,
and we went to an outlet mall or something like that.
Farchman.
I think we went to an outlet mall and I bought a couple pairs of jeans and maybe a jacket. Yeah, and it was the shittiest jacket ever. And it fell apart. It started peeling.
Oh my god!
And I don't think I paid more than $100 for it.
Okay. That was
probably too much.
You, me, Jeff, Trista, and Farchman.
Right. So this is 20 years ago. I don't know. 15 years ago. Before
Ty was young. Ty was young, so it was 16 years ago, 15, 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just remember being freezing cold.
Freezing cold, we're walking down like the main stretch, and we got Farchman to do that like high-pitched girl scream. And he's just walking down the street doing that, and there people are looking at us, and it's not Trista making that noise.
So that, I'm pretty sure, was bonded leather. Whatever that jacket was. That's been long gone for years. Genuine leather. So this is a marketing term. Anything that you see that says genuine leather. So it can be made from leftover layers of hide or heavily processed, dyed and coated scraps. I mean, it could be bonded leather. Like there's some overlap between the two.
So it's
between the two things. Genuine leather does not necessarily mean anything.
It's the equivalent.
If there's like a percentage that it needs to be leather.
It's
for them to call it
about that.
Equivalent of McDonald's saying they use 100% beef, but their patties are not 100% beef.
Yeah.
They say, what do they say? Made with 100% beef.
Yeah, made with 100% beef.
not made from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yes,
which is a slippery legalese
there is some
kind
beef
of
in there.
Yeah, whatever beef is in there is 100% beef. Top grain leather. So you hear the word top grain and you think, okay, this is like quality stuff. This is the best stuff you can get. And here's where I will make some concessions, because depending on what you want to do with your leather, is it in a jacket? Is it in a chair? Or, how rustic is the chair? That type of thing.
Suit.
Top grain is going to be sanded and they remove the imperfections from it. So this is going to be smooth, uniform leather that probably is 90% of what's on the market in terms of quality leather that you're going to get. I think my chair's made out of that. I'm pretty sure yours is too.
Mine is too, yeah.
Yeah. So top grain, this is the smooth, uniform stuff that is genuine leather. That is, I use the term genuine leather.
It's
the
legit,
real stuff, but
legit.
it's processed enough to where it's
Yeah.
Consistent and durable and all of that. Full grain is going to be where you can see bug bites in the hide, right? You can see the imperfections, you can see scars, you can see differences in color and texture and that type of thing. So the full grain stuff is like you took it fresh off the animal and made it into a couch.
and it still could be and it still be dyed.
It'll be dyed and all that. But,
so that's like what.
But they're not fixing the blemishes.
Like when I was making wallets, I would buy full grain leather. The top grain is pretty much full grain leather, but it's been treated to a point.
Right.
And you also have suede leather, which is actually the inside of leather.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So it'd be,
it's like the opposite of top grain. It's actually the inside grain.
Yeah.
It's fuzzy.
Yeah. And it's amazing how they can get these layers out of each of them. I mean, they put them on like on a wheel and then they just get shaved off. And you're getting and you're getting full hides out of it. I mean, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. How much do you get out of an animal? Do you get a chair's worth?
No.
Out of an animal?
Well, no. Well, depends on how big the chair is.
I mean, Ed Gein took a couple people, right?
Most of the time when you get
a few lamps out of it,
when you get
nipple lamps,
you can buy a full cowhide.
Yeah.
And if you were to do that, or a horse hide, or whatever hide you kind of want, deer hide people make stuff out of. I'm sure there's elk hide stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
bison. There's always those imperfections, like what we're talking about. So you always have to, like, if you're making something large, like a chair cushion, or even like a couch, where you have larger panels. They're picked through. I mean, you have to find those things because there's almost always bug bites or random holes or scars or something in leather. And
because it's a living thing. I mean, it's.
I mean, everybody has scars. Everything has scars. Now, my human skin lampshades. Those are. No, I'm just kidding. Talking about Ed Gein again.
I mean, even the nipples have different pigments.
How do I make all my nipples uniform?
So, like, if you were to look at like that couch's vinyl, this is, as I said, I think this is bonded leather. Mm-hmm. If you look at the patterns in them, they're like what uniform, like, if you will. So
sure.
So like when I looked at my chair to make sure that it was genuine leather or whatever upstairs, I went to see like if the hide pattern was like a stamped process.
So that probably has like a form that it's pressed against.
It's a form that it's pressed against, and it actually does have like texture to it.
Yeah,
sure.
Even being fake, but like that couch doesn't have anything. I don't think.
No, this is totally flat. It's not to say that one is necessarily better than the other, and without regard to durability. So I'll say that bonded leather or something is not great for durability,
or your weakness towards killing animals.
Oh, sure. Okay. So ethics aside and durability aside, I think there's a certain look to the vinyl thing and the bonded leather thing. That chair, for example, looks pretty good. It
does.
It looks good. It looks comfortable. And in that case, I'm game on.
It feels more like leather than it does vinyl. I can tell the difference.
Have you ever gotten directly out of the shower, like just buck naked and sat in that? and just felt it like hug your body.
Since my shower is like 2 flights up. Yeah, that's how I tell if it's genuine leather or not, Eric. I squeeze my cheeks in.
Yeah, you stand up and you're like...
But like I can see here, like just looking down this where the light's shining right here, I can see like a pattern of like the stamps, like where it's kind of like repeated.
Yeah.
Honestly,
but if it looks good, if it's a good,
it's orange.
You can have,
it's orange. Granted, leather can be orange, but
you can have good. It can be a good piece, and it still be, maybe not the top tier of leather, but
I go back and forth with this with my. I don't know if that's the time to do that or not, but I'm throwing it out there with my wife because
Will's at the rodeo.
Pulling an Eric. Look, I want to get a sectional upstairs because I think it'll fit the room. A lot of times you don't want to buy sectionals. That kind of goes in.
I love sectionals.
With your whatever this minute's called.
Okay, the Metro Minute.
The Metro Minute.
Yeah, we're still
Metro
in
Minute
it.
a lot. Yeah, we are still
in
in it. A lot of the times they tell you like don't buy a sectional couch because it only fits that one area. If you ever move or you ever want to redecorate the room, you are stuck with your sectional couch fitting in that one spot forever. So they
I guess.
I like
don't know.
maximizing space though. That's
no, it is. Well, some people like your room.
Yeah,
it fits there. Like you aren't gonna like
the living area in front.
Yeah, exactly. Like you aren't gonna change the seating in there for any reason for the most part.
Right. Except for that our dog is destroying that couch. And, now we're
like some areas
totally get a new.
Some areas
new
they make sense, but like for the most part, like they tell people don't buy sectionals because you're stuck with how that is. Because you can't.
But I live.
Everything's
what piece of
modular
furniture?
now.
But we're living for right now, anyways.
Yeah, live in the moment. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we're living for now. I'm not buying furniture to plan where I'm going to live in 15 years.
No, it's not even living. It's like if you want to rearrange the room or anything like that. It's just like
that's what the rug's for. The rug pulls the room together.
I turned that 5x7 rug sideways and it completely makes that room different.
Yeah.
But that was like a whole styling thing I was looking up when I was.
I guess I don't know.
Like if I bought a sectional for where I want to put it, it's going there and it's can't go anywhere else, kind of a thing. Like it is stuck there. I can't change the room whatsoever.
When
it is what it is.
All right. With any other of your furniture, when do you take it from room to room and move
with
it
my
around?
wife? Probably monthly.
What?
Oh yeah, she's awful.
Like I've parked my my.
She's gonna laugh at this when she listens.
I'm thinking
back.
my Eames chair, for example. Like I parked that kind of by the fireplace when we moved in. And it hasn't moved.
Yeah.
In
right in the middle of the room. It's a
8
statement
years.
piece.
Yeah.
You can check it out on Instagram. Jam Dad Podcast.
Right. I've been having little fires in the fireplace all week. I love it. It's just an ambiance.
We need to buy some wood.
I just went to Quick Trip and I picked up a little.
The campfire wood.
Yeah.
It's like always like we wait for the kid to go to bed because we don't want her to fall into the fireplace because she's awful.
Your kid is not going to fall into the fireplace.
She might. But anyways, what was I talking about?
Close the thing on it. What I don't know. Don't you have a screen on the?
No, thing? Neither of our. Well, I have a screen. It's one of them standalone ones.
It's just a brick.
Yeah,
a brick hole in your living room.
I do have a screen over it now because we keep burning our rug because like things will pop out.
Yeah,
and land on it. I can't remember what I originally started with. Oh, the leather thing.
Yeah.
So I want to get a sectional for up there, and my wife doesn't want leather.
Why?
Because she thinks it's cold and uncomfortable, and that it'll get ruined.
Well, it won't get ruined.
A dog.
Well, that's the thing.
It's
our
more durable than the other stuff you're going to have.
Our Chesterfield upstairs, my dog lays on every single day.
Yeah.
And I did not really want him to do that at first. Other than his dog hair, it still looks brand new.
Yeah. Same with my Eames. I mean, my dog is on it. That's his chair, basically.
Yeah.
He curls up on it, and I've never had a scratch in it or
like if Lily spills her milk on it or draws crayons on it, you want to know what that leather's going to clean up? I'm going to have a heck of a time getting anything out of an upholstered thing.
Right. Everything upholstered we've had has been ruined,
destroyed.
9 months. That's just
Granted, our couch that was my wife's when we moved in here, that thing still holds pretty strong. We always normally have like a blanket over it or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I just am like, I'd rather get the leather.
Get the leather. Get the leather.
We'll see.
We've got an upholstered couch. I think it was, it was like an Amazon thing. It's upholstered. We've already got a slip cover over it because the dog just destroys everything.
And her couch that she bought was actually a pretty nice couch. It's pretty thick material, and he doesn't go up on it that much. And we also normally have something on it because he does go up on it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was bringing up. So we can all convince her that leather is a better
leather
idea.
is get it if you can find something cool, get it. It's not uncomfortable.
No,
it's you can lay on it.
She loves this chair. She wishes this chair was upstairs.
You're gonna have pillows and blankets and stuff on it, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So you're gonna curl up and watch a movie, and it's not gonna feel uncomfortable or cold. This thing that I'm sitting on right now is warmed up sufficiently to where
now, like Eric's been farting this whole time.
I have not farted once.
He's warmed it up with his gas, and
so like, do you feel the same in your vehicle between leather seats or upholstery? Because I have grown to not like leather seats in cars.
Oh God,
I've had leather and I've had upholstered.
All my leather seats.
Leather's cold in the winter.
All my leather seats have been heated.
Mine too.
So I'll heat them, and then the best feeling in the world to me is riding around with your heated leather seats and not really having the heat on in the car. So it's a little brisk in the car, but your ass is warm.
No, see, heated seats
like a little exhilarating experience.
It feels like you wet yourself.
It feels like you're wetting your pants. That's what I don't like. But anyways, how can they get a hold of us?
Are we done already?
Yeah, look at it.
I feel like I've got more to say, but I don't know. All right.
That's how I feel. I know that the timing for podcasts. I looked it up after we were yelled at that we were taking up too much time constantly, and it's like the average podcast is 45 minutes, and I'm like, son of a buck. Is that
right? That's the average, though, and we're
that was the news today.
Yeah, we're beating the average, guys. We're doing good.
I feel like we missed something. Did we miss anything?
We got drinks. We got watches.
Well, Dave, if we have a cigar after this, what did you bring tonight?
I brought a couple of Fuentes.
Yeah.
I've got a short one, like a little Exposito, they call it.
Ooh, yeah, I've seen
which
those.
is the little, tiny one.
Well, I saw them because I finally went into Amon's
you did?
shop. Yeah.
Okay. What did you think of that?
I mean,
it's not, you're not going to find everything you want there. It's just
I like that they have
for being in town.
I like that they have the Papa Fritas.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
The rest of it there was a lot of Fuente selection, which was nice for you. The Stop and Go, whatever it's called, the Quick Trip tobacco outlet thing. In Wales, I think actually has a little bit better of a selection, but
I'm sure.
But yet a lot of random stuff too. Like they have My Father there, they have a lot of Fuente there, they have the aging rooms. They don't carry any Drew Estate stuff. They have the Flatheads. I can't remember the.
Is that CAO?
Yeah, it might be CAO. I think it is. They carry some other CAO stuff. So I mean, there's a decent selection there. And then, but I mean, the cigar shop in Lake Country Cigars is one of these days.
Yeah, you're not going to compete with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
But they don't have things that the other places have as much. Like I don't see a whole lot of Fuente there. I don't think.
But their distributor. Fuente, they have like the Opus X and the.
So they do have Fuente.
Like the higher end at the Delafield shop.
Yeah, at the Delafield shop. Yeah. I don't look for Fuentes too much when I'm there. So I just I'm like thinking around the circle there, trying to think of everything they have, and I can't remember where the Fuentes are. But. They some guy asked for something when I was in there the last time, and he was like, "We don't carry those because we're this distributor."
Okay.
And I thought that was kind of funny or odd. It's kind of like a liquor distributor or soda distributor. Yeah. We only have Coke products here. Yeah. I actually went there. I had off, I'll wrap it up. I'll name some things after this, but I went there last Friday because I had off of work, and I bought some cigars, and I just sat there and had one for an hour, and I had a beer, and we should do that one day a week.
Yeah,
and
I did that. Like Carla and Ryan went to Target or something, and bummed around, and I went to Lake Country and just sat there and had a cigar and a drink, and it was great. It didn't have to,
I didn't even, I thought, I could go there on Fridays right around lunchtime and work for an hour, bring my laptop, just whatever, especially in the cold winter months.
Right.
Anyways,
it's too cold to get in the shop or something. I haven't really had a cigar this week. Well, I had one last night, but haven't really gone out in the garage because it's just too cold, and I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, and I bought My Father. I don't remember what it was. It was something. It had an interesting name to it. It was called The Boss or something like that. I can't remember. But anyways, we'll maybe visit those after we're done here.
Yeah.
And our Instagram is still doing hot. We're growing. Our pictures are doing well. Keep sending me them, Dave, even though I give you crap online.
Oh, yeah.
Eric, if you ever come across pictures, send them.
I just thought it was pretty this week.
It was beautiful.
It was midday, and we've got a nice little setup.
My normal reaction.
Eric just wants us to shut up.
My normal reaction to everything is to give somebody a hard time. So
it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, it's an offensive mechanism.
It's caused by insecurities.
It definitely.
Yeah, Eric went to college for this.
He didn't finish though.
Some people finish too soon.
We are on Instagram, Jam Dad Podcast.
Wait, was that an ejaculation joke?
Some can't even get it up.
Wait a minute.
That's right. We didn't cover impotence yet.
No.
We're way past the point where people stop listening, so we can say whatever we want now.
Anyways.
Goobly gobble, blah, blah. No. Anyways, Jam Dad Podcast.
I could probably do that intro better now.
Try throwing up as many pictures as we can that are interesting to what we talk about. We're growing there. I like it.
We should take some pictures of the watches tonight.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah,
we'll
remind me we'll throw a drink behind them with the cups and stuff. Because I need them for releasing this. I keep having to make things happen. Jam Dad Podcast on X.com, Jam Dad Podcast on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Music, and jamdadpodcast@gmail.com.
There you go. Eric wants us to wrap it up.
Drive safe, drink sober, stay hungover.